How's the world's worst patient doing?
Great. The nurses love me because I keep trying to get out of bed on my own.
Is it the pain, babe? Do you want me to get a nurse?
It's just a shock.
Actually.
She said that she could really do with some decent food.
Yeah. You check what they got in the canteen for me.
What's the big secret?
Nothing.
Fine, well, I'll get it out you when I get back.
If this woman's close to retirement, she must have delivered literally hundreds of babies.
True.
So how is she going to remember the one we want at all?
It was New Year. Charity was really young. I'm hoping it stood out. And if it didn't, she'll have access to the records here. Maybe she'll take pity on us and help us find what we need.
Even though there's data protection and all that.
Yeah, why do you think I'm wearing a dog collar and a smile? Irene Stocks, yeah.
Not in today. Sorry.
Can we leave a message?
Or maybe you could help?
If it's about a patient, I can't talk to you without permission. Sorry.
But it's not a current patient.
She gave birth here in 1990, but the baby died, and we're trying to trace what happened to him. The mother left before she knew.
Well, she's here now. Don't tell them anything.
Charity.
No. I said no and I meant no.
I heard what you said in the car. She had to explain. I'm sorry.
Yes, so am I. Forever being stupid enough to trust you.
Charity, I know it might not look like it, but we were trying to protect you.
This isn't some mystery to solve. This was my life. I lived it. It was real.
I know, and I'm so sorry. Right, come on.
You went behind my back again.
No, this is different.
It's exactly the same.
I swear it's not. We were going to find out what we could and then leave it there. Your decision. No police, nothing. I wouldn't do that to you again, I promise.
You're a bit late to find anything here, aren't you?
Harriet's traced this midwife who might remember you. That's who we came to see. How did you know where we were?
Because I was just passing. Deb's wanted something from the canteen.
Right, is she any better?
She didn't seem it, no. God, I hate hospitals. I was going to tell you about him. My son. That day, but, you know, after saying all that other stuff.
You don't have to explain.
I blocked it out. For ages, I had to.
Harriet thinks you might need this. Perhaps you wouldn't have told her if you didn't. Maybe you've got questions too.
Yeah, maybe.
And if you get the answers, then you might feel like you can let him go.
How does the digging him up part fit into that?
You decide. If we found him, you'd have complete control.
What, like I did today?
Charity, if you want to let him rest, then we let him rest. But it would prove that you were underage. That you couldn't consent. We'd have a much better chance of getting him for rape.
Only if he was a match.
You were at his place for months. He'd have to be, wouldn't he?
Told you to be ready.
He wasn't always on his own.